I never used to like winter, to be honest.
Absolutely. It does have its beauty, the winter season, but it also has its dangers, particularly for people on the roads, people who are driving or pedestrians walking home from work in the evening when it's dark. And as a personal injury lawyer, I always ask our viewers to take extra care during the winter months. What are the sort of dangers that you find on the roads when it gets dark much earlier?
Well, I consider myself to be a really good driver, actually, and a safe driver. Not all my passengers agree because they think maybe I'm a bit too careful, but I just think, we're in charge of a dangerous vehicle. We have to be so careful with children on the as pedestrians, the elderly, cyclists, motorbikes, just weaving in and out of traffic. So just got to be so careful these days and looking out for those restricted areas where there's minimal light or perhaps pedestrians just peeping through standstill traffic and trying to cross the road. So there's so many hazards and dangers that we've got to be more responsible, as road users.
Absolutely. And when we think of pedestrians and accidents, we sometimes assume that it's just children, but in fact, that's a different story. Most accidents suffered by pedestrians are adults, and very often it can be the elderly who are trying to get across the road. Their vision might be not be so good, or they may be very slow in getting across the road, and people are rushing. And I've had a number of clients in the past and recently, elderly people who've been hit by cars on the road.